Coach, after the game midweek in Utica, you mentioned the start again as being one of the keys in the defeat. It's been something we've talked about all season long. How do you address that ahead of today's game?
Well, we're going to watch it again in video today, and just the results and the consequences of not doing things the right way to start the game. We've got to be mentally engaged in the game and make the right decisions, especially against a team like this. If you're not ready, you're going to be behind real quick.
Yeah, one of the top offensive teams in the league. We'll get some thoughts on defending them in a moment. On Wednesday, Phil Daoust had another point. He's got points in back-to-back games. He's played more this year than he has since, 3-4 seasons ago. How have you kind of seen him come along and deal with that workload?
Well, he's moving his feet the last few games, which is getting him some results, and he's harder on pucks. But I think, you know what, Phil knows time's ticking, and he's starting to play desperate. I think he put a little bit more work in this summer as far as preparing himself and getting his body ready for the rigors of the American Hockey League. He's been riddled with injuries, but you know what, when Phil's working and he's moving his feet, he's a pretty skilled guy. So he's starting to do those things, and again, with that, confidence comes when you get to stay in the lineup for multiple games in a row, so things are starting to come together for him.
A couple of guys who I know love to make an impact but maybe haven't been doing so as much as they'd like, Oscar Pettersson, Jan Yannick. How do you get those two guys going, or are you just happy with the things that they've been doing away from the puck as well?
Well, I think they both would tell you they want to score, so I think they both want to take pucks to the middle of the ice. I think they just have to find that balance of hanging onto the puck or distributing the puck and going to dirty areas. They both love the dirty areas in front of the net, so I think you know, they're going to get one bounce off the shin pad or bang a rebound in because they do go to the dirty areas, and it's just unfortunate for them right now. Things are just, the timing's off a little bit.
We talked Wednesday about reevaluating things and getting guys a day of rest and seeing how the bumps and bruises are going. How has that gone? Any improvements anywhere?
I think everybody's able to play tonight, and again, it's the time of the year and the season where everybody's going to play with a ice bag on or something. So they'll all be available to play, and again, probably not at 100%, but give them credit for battling through.
Yeah, absolutely. And lastly, this is the second highest scoring team in the American Hockey League. How do you slow down an offense like the one that Rochester possesses?
Well, they're elite. They get. We just got to stay above pucks. Got to have a disciplined F3. We got to put the puck under their goal. And I think last time we were here, we had success with that. And I think we got to continue with that and make them go 200 feet because, like you said, they're a very, very dynamic and fast team.
Thanks, Coach.